with Mother Trucker Yoga. Welcome to Wednesday's Wellness. And today we are talking about a quick posture hack focusing on the neck and shoulders. Whether you are at a computer typing all day, you're driving all day, or you find yourself hunched over who knows what, that can really wreak havoc on the neck and the upper body, where even sometimes you can end up with things like hand or elbow pain and you can't figure out why. Well, your shoulders can be the culprit of that. So it can be really difficult to know what kind of posture should we have, or how do I know if I have forward rounded shoulders? How do I know if I have a forward hunched neck? Well, I'm going to show you a quick hack. You can use the wall or the side of your truck or pretty much any somewhat flat surface to check to see how rounded your upper back is, and then I'm going to show you a quick tip that you can do to help improve it. So first things first, you want to find a door or a wall or the side of your truck that you can get up against. Once you've done that, you're going to lean yourself back. Now I can already tell just by leaning back that when my shoulders hit, my head is not on the wall. So that's already telling me that I probably have some rounding, or what we call kyphosis. Kyphosis is a rounding in the shoulders, and typically it's accompanied by a forward head. Now, why does this matter? Well, this can cause neck pain, TMJ issues, headaches, migraines, and like I said, referred pain down the arm, where it could be causing numbness and tingling in the fingers, pain and discomfort in the forearm and the bicep that has nothing to do with the arm and everything to do with what's going on above it. So once you're up against the wall, I want you to lean back, and that means bring your head back. Now, once you bring your head back, if your upper body is really rounded or really kyphotic, what can end up happening is the head tips backwards because there's not enough slide room in that neck area to bring the head back. So I want to show you a quick hack so you can train your body how to have better posture. Yes, poor posture is not a death sentence. It's not a, I guess I have to live like this forever. I have seen people all ages, 20 to 85 years old, reverse poor posture. It's going to take a little work, but with things like this, you'll be in the right direction in no time. Okay, so up now that you're up against the wall, and your shoulders are as far against the wall or closest to the wall as you possibly can, I want you to bring your arms up in front. Now, once you've done that for yourself, plug your shoulders back into the wall, trying to hit the wall with your shoulder blades. So if I turn sideways, it looks like this. Not bending the elbows, sliding the shoulders back. You could also do this in your driver's seat. So if you're sitting in your driver's seat, don't let that stop you. You can do all of this right in the driver's seat. So once you've done that, bend your elbows so they're at a 90-degree angle. From there, without pushing the rib cage forward, this is really important, without pushing the rib cage forward, start to bring your arms open like a cactus. Now look over at your arms. If you feel like your body awareness is not that great, which sometimes it's not, and make sure the elbows are at shoulder level. How do mine look? Good? Yeah? All right. Okay, once we've done that, now you're going to pay attention and notice, all right, are my arms touching the wall? Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Sometimes when we push our arms back, only the tops of the hands touch because now we've bent the wrist. Don't want you to do that. Okay, this is about the shoulders and upper back, not about how flexible and pliable your wrist is. As you press your arms back, I want you to do so without pushing the front ribs out. Okay, so this is going to require better core stability. If you have poor upper body posture, more than likely you also don't have very good core strength. The two are connected. So as you do this, and you press your arms back, you should start to notice your upper back engage. This might even be fatiguing. As you press your arms back, you're going to do everything you can to try to get the entire arm pressed against the wall without pushing your ribs and back off the wall. So if you come over to the side here, you can kind of see the more rounded my shoulders are, the more my arms are going to be rolled off the wall. So I want to try to bring my shoulder blades down and pull back. and press the arms. I can feel like my left arm is a little bit harder to do this with than my right arm. And I can feel my core muscles engage, trying to resist pushing off the wall. Now, once you've done this, it gets better. See if you can start to slide your arms up the wall without taking your back off the wall and without taking your arms off the wall. Now, you might think like, Hope, this is like super simple. This doesn't look very complicated. You probably haven't done this before then. And so we're trying to teach the body better shoulder girdle stability, better rotator cuff stability, and better core strength. So how high can you slide the arms up? That's about as high as I can go. And then my shoulders want to pop off and my left hand wants to pop off. And then I'm going to slide back down. The second thing I want you to try is a rotator cuff move. So if you've ever injured your rotator, or you've hurt your rotator, we need to build up strength there again. So what I want you to try to do is, keeping those ribs down, see if you can rotate one arm as far as you can go without rolling the shoulder off the wall. Now, this is a super micro movement, but this is really critical. If you've ever injured your shoulder, you have shoulder issues, you probably don't have the best ergonomics and mechanics when it comes to the upper body. So how far can I turn my arm down without rotating my shoulder forward? Now, you can work up in movements like this and adding light hand weight. So if you want more bang for your buck and you feel like, Hope, this is way too easy, I need something harder because I like things to be complicated and challenging, add some hand weights. And see if you can do this 10 rounds on each side, challenging your end range of motion every time. And then same thing, 10 slides up and 10 slides back. Your arms are going to feel like dead weight, but you know you've done something. So the challenge here, or the opportunity here, is building more strength in our upper back, or in essence, shortening those muscles because they've become overstretched, and opening up the chest muscles. And so by practicing this posture, you're going to be able to put your body on the better track towards better health. And just remember that head. If you feel like it's tipped back and up like this, drop the chin and slide it back. You could do this very movement right in the driver's seat every single day. Feel the back of the neck lengthen. Now, if you want a little bit more bang for your buck, you can travel over to our website, mothertruckeryoga.com, grab one of these little acupressure balls. You see those little knobbies on there? So those little knobbies are going to break up some of those tension and tightness in the body. You can start out by rolling out your chest muscles right under your clavicle, but you can also take this little guy right up on the wall, and you can lean into some of those trigger points that might be causing numbness and tingling down the arms, or you might feel some knots that are affecting the neck, and I can just roll around, moving, and I can find all those trigger points that we just can't quite get to with a stretch or with our own hand. So this little guy is worth every penny. They're like $8. And this is one little travel thing that you're going to want to take everywhere with you. So that's what I got for you today. Wednesday's wellness, upper back strength, upper back posture. It's all of these little things that add up over time that lead to a healthier, happier version of you. So most importantly, share out this video with other friends that you feel like this might be helpful for. Hit that share button down below, show us some love, and I will see you guys again on Friday for Fitness Friday. Thanks a lot.